Hello, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 4. Hopefully this recording works out. I did like a little test recording, I do every day, to make sure my stuff's working, and I sounded like a mouse, so like nothing came through. It was just high-speed chipmunk sounds or something. I know, Reen. So yeah, hopefully this works. If it doesn't, gonna have to redo it all, but it'll probably be fine. It worked for the last two, so. We are doing some side quests, I'm assuming, and we have to look around Raquel and Ulster. We already looked around the rest lodge, and we've done all the fighting stuff that have been given so far. Osgiliath Basin and the random monster on West Lemare Highway. I tried to go from West Lemare Highway to Raquel, just because I was like, why isn't it on the map? And they were like, nope, there's Jaegers between here, so you can't go that way. So, you have to actually teleport into Raquel, apparently, or walk in from north. So, I did go to the casino, of course, just because that's how I do things. But I have a bunch of those things I wanted to do. These things. I haven't given them to anyone yet. Angelica, Machias, Kurt, and Fee. Give Angelica hers quick. Oh wow, this musk smells like passion. Really makes your heart just race. Maybe it'll boost my chances with sweet little Toa. Give the poor girl a break. Never. But, Reen, this is kind of too good for a casual outfit. Don't make me feel indebted to you now. What did I? So I just gave her perfume? I wasn't trying to, and I think it's really nothing compared to how much I owe you for your help. All right, fair enough. Still, you're not getting away with giving me something without me giving you something in return. Here, lightning goggles. Bite goggles. Figures. Thank you, Angelica. All right, there's that one. Machias? He's not here right now. Kurt? I'll give it to him at the end then. Oh, real fencing gloves. That's right. They're the same type I use. I've noticed that you use gloves too, and thought you might want to try out a different kind. Ah, I see. Well, I'll be sure to make good use of them. But once I start making Mira myself, I'd like to return the favor. You and your sense of obligation. Don't feel pressured to get me anything soon, but if you want to surprise me with a gift one day, I won't say no. All right, bond up with him, and Fee's not here, so we'll do that back on the ship. There's a lot going on here. There was people in the casino I wanted to talk to too, so I can't forget to do that. Barker Fox. Oh, hey there, fellas. Looking to have a good time? We got a 30-minute course. We're very popular with young folk like you. What do you say? No thanks, we're good. Don't be such a spoil sport. You're shipping out to go fight against the Republic soon, right? Why not have a little fun first? Do you see us wearing outfits? Raquel's looking a little more rough than I remember. Feels even more at the brink than back during the Civil War. We weren't here during then, though. I don't remember that. The chief warrant officer is just as bad as the rest of these guys. I'd better go along and keep an eye on them. Can't have anything happening to them before we ship out to the front. After that, though... Hey, what are you all doing hanging around? Sir? Did you come to check out that super busty woman around here, too? You damn fool, what kind of question is that? I'd go for a gal with smaller ones any day. That aside, what say we all hit the town together? Yes, sir. Thank you for this opportunity, sir. Okay. Yuta and Charlotte. I'm sorry, Yuta. I had no idea Lothar would find out about you and me. Uh-oh. Now that he's discovered me, he's bound to tell my father everything. Oh yeah, we saw them. He's going to be so mad, he might never let me leave the house again. Charlotte. It's just not fair at all. Oh hey, do you want to stay at my house for a while? Things might catch up to us anyway, but I've still got tons of fun stuff I gotta show you. How can I let you go back to your hotel when we're only just getting started? Oh, Yuta. All right, I'll take you up on your very kind invitation.
Butler's not nearly as wise as he'd like to think. I still want to see more of the world.
You've got guts, Yuta. Smuggling some noble girl away from her family. Also, you guys are children, so the parent... they're gonna be very angry. You'll be fine, though. You'll be fine. Oh, great. I'm really in for it now. I blew so much money at the casino, I barely have a mirror to my name. But I promised all those hostesses I'd be back to see them again. Maybe I should call home, but what if my draft papers have been delivered by now? Oh, you're trying to skip out? No. What do I do? Run.
Since Clark got drafted, Young's...
Ever since Final Fantasy IV, when they said Yang out loud, I haven't been able to say Yang since.
Yang's got twice as much work to do to make up for it. I told him I wanted to help too, but he said I shouldn't worry about it. How could I not worry, though? Between all that's going on with Clark and Yang, I just feel so powerless. I guess I should do what I can and try not to cause them extra stress.
Are they back? There's no oh, no. You're back. Oh, he's gone?
I've taken over Clark's work since he got conscripted. But one of the merchants took advantage of me and ended up paying more than what the stock was worth. Oh, I ended up paying more.
You took advantage of him?
I used to leave all of this to Clark. I never knew how tough negotiating is. I've got so many worries, but I can't make Kathy's life any harder. It's my duty to manage the store properly. Hard times.
No. Okay. You're 200 less defense. Yeah, these are the old ones, I'm pretty sure. Good. I was so worried. Because I just finished buying everyone their outfits and... Stupid keyboard tray is trying to sneak out. How dare you? I was stocked up on a shit ton of every ingredient. Wait, we have all those? Okay. Yeah, there's nothing we need to do here. I will double check all the shops, because if they have like a new gift or something, I have to buy it. Hey! I can usually guess what a customer will order and how much. But I do still get it wrong sometimes. For example, that blonde over there is going to order 5 of our special mega serving. I just know it. But she looks a little delicate, so I'm not so sure anymore. Let's see. Oh. I didn't even see you guys.
Hey, you two. Enjoying some lunch, I see. It's just like old times. We were both in class too, if you remember.
What? Oh, it's Bridget. I was sitting there thinking I knew who it was, but no, it's you.
It's good to see you, Reen. Has it really been since graduation? Adel's told me all about what's happening, though. It sounds like you've had it rough.
Compared to what everyone else has been going through, my troubles have just been a drop in the bucket, really. Reen? The sacrifice?
Speaking of which, I heard about Alan. I'm still hoping to I'll have a chance to talk to him, but... Thank you, Reem. But it will be alright. I have to believe that Alan will come around in time.
Right.
So long as you have love, you can overcome any difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what helped you slim down so quickly, Margarita? Oh, have I slimmed down? I didn't notice. As far as I am aware, I haven't lost a single curum since I was a student.
You're using some magic, I swear.
Does she really not notice? Maybe things as trivial as her weight and figure don't really register with Margarita.
Maybe, but as soon as I give you this sword pasta...
Oh my!
As soon as I give you that sword pasta... Let me see. It sounded like... Oh, it was just the normal. I thought I saw another curtain there somewhere. Okay.
My, you two say the most curious things. Isn't it only natural a person's weight would shift based on their nutritional intake?
Not instantly, but...
She says that, but I never saw anything like this when we were students. Well, whatever. We're clearly beyond the realm of common sense at this point.
Sure. I'm sure there's an actual explanation.
Talking to Margarita sometimes makes me realize just how small my problems are in the grand scheme of things. Having people to talk to can really help, huh?
Yeah. Euclase.
Oh, if it isn't Emma and her friends from Thor's.
Oh, it's the dude who gave us the fishing rod and Aaron.
Euclase, you're in Raquel? You were at Aaron Village, right? What are you doing here? I came to collect some information, but there's a problem with the teleportation stone in the woods, so I can't return yet.
Really?
I thought that since I couldn't return immediately, I should take the chance to do some additional research. Called out to one of my fishing buddies today, but seems the abnormalities in the water are getting pretty serious. That's strange. Leave it to me, I'll get some useful intel. Thanks for your help.
Really?
John, do I remember you?
I think he's just some dude from here. Alcohol is great with a fish dish. No, this fish has the same face as the one I caught this morning. Maybe I brought it in and got it cooked up.
What are you talking about, John? We just asked the landlady.
Yes, I remember now. Anyway, who are you?
Hey, don't be like that. We were fishing together all day.
This is the fisherman from Michelin Wonderland, who didn't even remember he was fishing. Yeah, he forgets everything. I get forgetful when I've had a drop to drink. Well, I'm pretty forgetful all the time. What am I saying? I'm glad I can at least remember who they are.
Oh, aren't you Ash's instructor? I didn't recognize you. You look different somehow. Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry for making you worry. Is everything the same here?
Well, things are a bit calmer. Most people, or more people, are looking forward to going to war. It sends cold shivers down my spine. And I've heard talk about the Jaegers. You guys need to be careful.
Sure. Jaegers. I'm a little worried, but I think we should leave it for now. Do you have anything new? Deccan's Ribs, which I think I have bought one of, but I might have used it. I like to have one of everything. Speaking of that, it's totally unrelated. What am I talking about? But I did all the trial chests. Minus 8, which is blocked because it's in Milsante. But I did them all. And Iron Will was upgraded to Black Tortoise. 60% damage reduction now. It's pretty nice. That was one. Divine Song is now Divine Song X, which is ATS Medium, I think was the upgrade. Infernal Hunt for Ash. So he's done. And that's, I think, crit 60. I think it was crit 40 before. I'm pretty sure. Someone else upgraded too. I'm just going through the list to remember. Avalon Heart, Laura upgraded with her Laura and Fee one. Damage 66 turns now. I think it was 4 before. Or no, it was damage 40, I think. Maybe. I can't quite remember. Zephyr Tempest was already upgraded, I think. You got Searing Bolts, right? Yeah, I think it just, it was 4 turns and now it's 6. And that's it. Also, people, like, upgraded their moves along the way, but yeah, all the battles were super easy, except for one. One of them was it took me an hour to do, mostly because I just kept dying right away in the beginning. I can show in a second.
Ah, it's you. I never thought I'd get to see you again. My. If it isn't the sweet little hostess who clued us in about the Zephyr. This must be the work of pure fate. We got cut short last time, but tonight I've got all the time in the world. What say you let me show you paradise? Oh my.
Angelica, please. It's too early for me to deal with this. Yeah, that's for sure. It's these guys. I was actually looking at them again. These 3. They were a nightmare. They came together. And it was Fee and Sarah, I think. And they were casting, like, back-to-back Aerial Dust, Galleon Fort, all that stuff. And they had way higher speed than me. So I never even got a turn. I'd just die in 1 to 2 casts. It took forever to beat them. I don't even remember how I did it. I like singled out the one that was actually casting magic, like damage dealing magic, and just went all out on him. But it took a long time.
Maya, Sydney, what are you doing here?
Instructor Reen,
It's been a minute. As for your question, well, Maya told me how desperately she wanted the two of us to sneak away out here, so naturally I... Another word of that lie, and I'll leave you with a bullet between your eyes.
Oh, God.
Maya, I was just joking.
You two are snipers, right?
Let's start over, shall we? Right. Truth is, I needed ammo for my favorite rifle. When I told Maya, she offered to show me a good shop that might have it in stock. That sounds much more plausible. Yeah, I figured it had to be something like that. Weirdly, Sydney, seeing that you haven't changed kind of puts me at ease. Thanks, I think. Why do I always end up being so pathetic? I mean, I know it doesn't look like it, but I really am trying to brush up on all kinds of things. So why isn't it ever enough? I'd guess it's because you go around talking about yourself like that.
Yeah.
Still, I'm sure all that effort will pay off someday.
You just gotta not say... You gotta set reasonable expectations and, like, never stop. Don't give up.
It's like you said, Instructor, Sydney may not be a model soldier, but we can always rely on him to be consistent.
Yeah. I forgot the thing. There was a side quest where I helped him, and we found out that he was really good at headshots? Precision aim? No. He's not precise, but he's consistently getting a good... I don't remember what it was. Oh, are you the Ashen Chevalier? I've heard the rumors, but would you look at that? Your hair really is gray.
You got me there. Sydney and the others must have told him. So, you're helping the branch campus students?
What? I'm just selling ammunition and some tools for repairing weapons. Business here stays pretty hush-hush, so don't go overthinking things.
I see. That really sums up Raquel in a nutshell.
Still, be sure to stay on your toes. Things have been getting pretty fishy around here. That broker has been seen out and about, too. So I bet we're in for some action again.
So there's a broker that's coming to town, huh? Just what does he mean by action? Well, we better remember that, whatever it means.
I don't know. Oh, Fuga Braid. I need a Hermit Blue. Interesting. Gift for Gaius. Okay. Ashley, I knew it. Ash's Butler uniform. You couldn't get this the first time because the Rock Eater Salt Grill is in Crossbell. But I remembered that that's what I needed. Okay. Oh, we are getting new stuff. Impenetrable Shield. Has Lucrest, Earth Pulse, and Adamantine Shield. I need all of these. I want to super build someone with all the crafts they can get. Eventually. I don't think I got any new crafts or anything. Who are you guys? Man. Oh, hey there. You helping out with the war effort too? I'm doing my part all right. I sold my harvest exclusively to the army at a special reduced rate. They still need more, so I got my neighbors to pitch in. The army sent me a thank you letter and everything. Feels good to be appreciated. Well, ain't this guy just a bundle of joy? Yeah, looks like the curse has got to him. Just how far has it spread at this point? I don't know. Young man. This guy just came up to me and started yammering away. I already got it drafted into the army. There's not a lot more I can do to support the war. I just hope I won't be away from home too long. I don't want to worry my mom. Sure. I'm not gonna think too hard about characters who don't have names.
Here, Barracuda. Dinner time.
Whistle nom nom. Wine, not whistle.
Ew, he's been acting weird lately, but he hasn't lost his appetite. That means he shouldn't be sick at least. Maybe he'll feel better after a nice meal.
His hair is non-existent. There's just someone painted him, I think. They took a bunch of paint. Oh god, these guys, right. Oh, and I have Angelica here.
Did you hear that man from Ikaros Mart was drafted? I'm so scared. I couldn't live if you were drafted and killed.
Don't worry, my love. I would never leave you.
Should my soul depart and my body grow cold, I swear I'll make my way not to Adios, but to you instead. Oh, Rick, I will live. I promise. No matter what happens, my love for you will never change.
Dude's not even dead yet. That's such a high school love relationship.
It looks like my grandson Yuta has made a lovely friend recently. What was her name again? No, that sounds too short. Charlene? Anyway, Yuta has always looked so excited and happy around her. As a grandmother, that's what you want to see. I Mina too. I hope she gets a chance to run around and play until she wears herself out.
Oh, you're less... she's remembering things today. Right? It sure felt like it. I think that's the woman who forgot that Yuta was already born? That's not right. This might be... Well, we're only 20 minutes in, but it might take a while, because we're going to investigate both towns and do the side quests, so this might be a longer episode, so that the whole next episode we're jumping into the new story stuff, I think. Maybe. I don't know how it's going. Lately, I've been going to that lodge up north to buy my vegetables. It's tough getting them into town. Congestion on the railways also means they aren't too fresh either. On the other hand, I can get what I want at the lodge. The produce there really is delicious. Plus, it's good exercise. 2 birds with 1 stone. Sorry, I read that whole thing and I wasn't actually, processing anything. What? He's been buying vegetables from the lodge, right. It's hard to get them, the railways are congested. I read the whole thing. I do that a lot, though. You'll read a whole paragraph, and then you're like, what? Then you have to reread it, and then you just stop wanting to read after a while because you realize you're not understanding stuff. It's happened to me a few times. Amelia, I'm sorry. I've decided I'm going to be a soldier.
Sweetheart, if I can earn a higher wage, then you wouldn't have to take a second job. I could support the both of us. This hasn't been an easy choice for me either. I hope you can understand why I made it. You know that I disagree with you becoming a soldier. I can't even think about what life would be like if I lost you. It's too horrible to consider.
Amelia.
But I know you made this choice because you want to look after the family, so please, just come home safe.
Of course, no matter what, I will return.
Goo goo ga.
See? Yusei is cheering me on too. Thank you. Daddy has to go away for a little while. Don't forget me. We better stop this war.
I'm worried about my husband becoming a soldier, but he's doing it with us in mind. When he leaves, we need to let him know that we support his decision. I think you agree.
I get scared thinking about how I'll be a soldier. But with Amelia believing in me, I just have to come home safely. Sure. I actually did Ash's. Him and his mom. I actually did Ash's when. The only one I didn't do was Yuna. Which I can't do this playthrough apparently. Because Yuna's didn't seem to... It seemed to have the least lasting impact. I don't know, maybe. We found a lot more about Ash, so I felt like keeping that one. Delinquent and Brad. Yo, Brad, a lot of rumors going around about you lately. You're not mixed up in anything weird, are ya? I mean, come on. You go from being one of the Fafnir's best to throwing your lot in with some creep like Miguel? Dude, that's old news. Quit living in the past. Now, why don't you two be a good couple of lackeys and step aside? What? Who you calling lackeys? Tough guy. Ash, shouldn't you stop them? Nah, leave him be. It's all just swagger. Brad's harder to pin. He looks like the damn same always. He looks the damn same always. That's a weird way to put those words in that order. But who knows what he's up to. Better keep an eye on things for now. That was an optional cutscene too. Going into Ash's house and finding them when we leave. I was... Okay, hi. I believe that
the recent increase in violence is due in no small part to the heightened level of anxiety in this city. So I set up this anxiety support group at Ulfa's suggestion. We can put people at slightly more ease. Maybe we can be of some good use. Some good. Anyone is free to come and seek advice. Not that anyone has done so yet.
I get it.
Oh, did I tell you I proposed my idea to help people to help people to the bishop? And now we've set up an anxiety support group together. Do you think this will help everyone start feeling better? I hope you'll join us too, Ash.
Yeah, I'll pass.
But you didn't even think about it. Why are you always like this? Man, what a killer to hit the off switch for 5 seconds.
Oh, it's the same. I think.
Oh, a little more popularity couldn't hurt. Maybe Ash could...
Oh, does she have any idea what I did? Yeah, he doesn't want... She's trying to make him more popular. He's the guy who killed the Emperor? Or shot? Young man and hostess. Okay, this is a very generic group. We're about to go to war for all your sakes, you know? How about a little gratitude?
Sir, we can't just let you have everything for free. We're running a business here.
Hey, you should be grateful. I'm offering a chance to be a part of the war effort. Offering, yeah, you.
Sir, Look, I'll ask the manager, but I can't make any promises.
What is going on here?
There's a lot of weird, pushy customers around lately. It's such a hassle. Using the war as an excuse to get special treatment is downright cowardly, if you ask me.
Of course they would. Sully.
What the...
Okay, you first. Welcome to the Tyrandut. Our next performance will be in 2 hours. It's a real challenge managing 5 shows a day. I don't know if I should be telling you this, but this is part of our contribution to the war effort. Anyone in the forces gets in free, so we're not exactly turning a profit. It's because everyone's drafted. A lot of the time, we end up turning away our regular patrons. Everyone's starting to feel the pinch. That makes sense.
Oh, hey guys, it's you guys.
You're that dancer Sully, right? I have Muse here. There's no voice scenes. It doesn't matter. I just remember they have the same voice.
Well, this is a surprise. We haven't seen you since Crossbell. Thank you for helping my students out back then. And if I'm not mistaken, you're the mysterious songstress, aren't you? I see my reputation precedes me.
Yeah, we get it. You're famous. What are you doing in Raquel? You came to check out the Tyrandot or something?
We're on tour. We just stepped out for a minute to get some fresh air and talk about a routine. All the Empire's a stage. We've got to give the other cities a taste of what we can do now and then. I doubt we could put food on the table if we just stayed in Crossbell all year round.
Sounds like a lot of work. Anyway, sorry, we didn't mean to interrupt. I hope your tour goes well. Break a leg.
We'll see. Always nice to hear from our fans.
Sure. I should probably talk to you twice.
What do you want to do now?
Plea? I always thought it was plea.
We still got some time before the next show. Well, I was thinking about that one song.
We should leave them to their work. We sure should. Let's go to the casino and then end at the bar since that's a side quest. Ever since I got drafted, and reported to Naval Fortress, it's been all training all the time. I thought it was finally over, but now I'm being posted somewhere else. What happened to my life? Is this just how it's going to be from here on out? Until Reem fixes it. It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Excellency. I do hope you enjoy your visit. What is it? Come now, make it quick. I have an appointment with a friend to discuss the future prospects of some of our ventures, and I mustn't be late. Oh, hey, that you, Rosa? Looks like you got a full house tonight, huh?
Ash? Anyway, I'm working right now, so I'm trusting you to stay out of trouble, got it? I'm starting to catch the eye of some real high-class clientele. I've got to keep it together here. The club is busy enough these days, but now we're dealing with some rowdy thugs, too. It has me really worried for our younger girls. I suppose there's nothing I can do except keep my nose to the grindstone as always.
Sure. Casino. You didn't have anything. Dealer. Hey, dealer, fess up. I know this jackass bribed you to rig the game. Quit it. I wouldn't do that. Now, please calm down. I'm flattered that you have so much confidence in my skills. But dropping a ball into an exact position is just impossible. There's no trickery here. It's simply a game of luck. Customers here, such a pain in the ass. This time I'm definitely gonna win. Watch the hell out, losers. What do you mean the customers? He's the dealer. Oh, are you meaning that like it's a tough customer, not literal? We've seen an increase in cheaters recently. There's going to be an anti-cheating seminar after we close. I hope we can put a stop to it. Jesus. I haven't been cheating, I swear. You guys just make it too easy to win. Huh. Just one bet and you get addicted. I won 100,000 Mira once. Can't forget the way that made me feel, so I'm back here today, playing the slots to try and hit 100,000 again. Oh. Did you spend 150 to win that 100? The wheel stopped around 18 to 21. The spin on it is getting worse. In that case, how about here? What are you doing? I know you said you didn't get roulette, but this is ridiculous. I'm going to do better and put my bet on the first 12. It's luck. It's luck, guys. I mean, there's safe bets and there's not safe bets, but you can't say the wheel's doing better.
Maybe roulette isn't just about luck. Did I blow your mind? Think about it.
I mean, okay. You just contradicted. I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. When I look at this wheel, it's whatever. We're heading upstairs.
Marjorie is with a different guy today. Oh, this is going to be drama, Mama. Can't wait for her to spill that tea.
And I saw you here when I came to gamble.
Hold on, you seem familiar. Aha! You look different, but it's you. Welcome back, Ashen Chevalier. We haven't seen each other since we stopped by Nihon Valley during our field exercises.
Wrong? You saw her on a rooftop as she defended Heimdall.
You must be working. Sorry for interrupting. It's fine. I make a tidy sum, but that's not what I'm really here for. And with you back, I think I can expect an uptick in sales? War's always good for business, after all.
Ain't that one messed up sentiment?
It's like this is all just a game or something for her.
Huh. Oh, I didn't even look at her shop.
All right, the best gear we can get our hands on and a supply train to transport it. That sound about right, champ?
calling him champ. Wonderful. I'll be joining up myself, you know. I'll show those young folks in the army a thing or two about how to run a campaign. You came highly recommended, I must say. Money is no object. Get me the very best products you have.
Done and done. Sign this receipt for me.
Money is no object, right? Well, what is the meaning of this? This is quite a few more zeros than I was expecting. Master, listen to reason. This would be 70% of your fortune.
We can always go one grade down on the kit, if you want. No guarantees they'll stop bullets quite like the premium ones, though.
Please, give me a moment to think about it. Oh, she is good.
Oh, by the way, where did you say Jingo scampered off to? Actually, I haven't seen her since we parted. You're in the dark about her whereabouts, too? Yup, haven't heard a peep on my end. I'm sure she has her reasons for being wherever she is, though. And if I manage to sniff out some big racket, then more power to her, if she has.
I'm trying to shop. Oh, you have the same stuff as the other guy in town. What am I thinking? Okay, I'm sure to lose. Good thing I kept my precious trump card for this exact moment. Yes, with this, I have a royal straight flush. Victory is mine. What is this guy thinking?
Up till now, I've been winning with 3 of a kind, but now I have 2 pairs? It's not a surefire strategy, but I have to go with this.
Up till now, you've been winning with 3 of a kind? That's pretty lucky. That customer, did he just slip a card out of his sleeve? I'll wait to see who wins and then make my move. Oh, you guys have more to deal with than I thought. Okay, we have to go in here, but I'm going to actually search Ulster first so that all the side quests are condensed at the end. Oh, we get to hear the music. Oh, you know, he's in Crossbell. You're still, and Anton, they're both looking for someone.
Hey, buddy, get over here a sec, will ya? You mean me? This girl looks like trouble. What do I do? Is she gonna turn violent? I need this Mira to accomplish something important. Shake me down all you want, but I'll never hand it over. Huh? What in the adios damned hell are you talking about? Well, whatever. You see a kid named Cargo anywhere around here? We got separated back in Heimdall, but he's my responsibility, and I gotta find him. Oh, is that all? Sorry, I thought you were trying to mug me. I actually just arrived in this town to search for someone... in search of someone myself, so I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about your Cargo. That's too bad. But I get it. You got your own problems. Who is it you're looking for? I'll keep an eye out. We're in the same boat, so we may as well help each other out, right? That's so kind, thank you. You're a lot nicer than you look. Well now, how do I describe her? The woman I'm looking for is a goddess descended from the heaven to walk among us. No way. Damn, you don't look like much, but you got guts trying to hit on Adios herself. No, that's not it. I just mean she's so beautiful and full of grace that you could easily mistake her for a goddess.
Sharon? I mean, she doesn't look bad, but well, I guess when you're in love with someone, probably.
I've been searching for him for a month now. When those damn monsters swarmed the capital, me and Cargo tried to get people out, but we got split up, and I haven't seen him since. But there's no way he can be dead. No way. I know he's out there somewhere, so that's what happened.
Whoa.
Cargo's not the only one missing either. Cargo's my responsibility. I'll find him no matter what it takes. So if any of you nerds hear anything about him, you best tell me, got it?
Crossbell. Never mind. Guess I should the medical college. They should just give you an option to tell her. I guess we can't be 100% certain because he was under the sheets, but I'm pretty sure it was him. Ouch. I just got back from harvesting. I'm actually here to sell some of these beauties. I gotta admit, when I'm out there with the vines, I can just let my mind go blank. I understand the mayor's grievances, but grievances alone have never provided a sense of closure for anyone. Taking both mother and child, Adios' hand is merciless. Can we fight Adios? I mean, it's a JRPG, we have to fight a god at the end, right? We haven't so far. But you never know.
With Ulster being in such a remote location, we have to rely on trucks to ship in goods. It doesn't look like we'll be receiving any more supplies from the military. It's true that we'll be okay if Klestenko steps in, but there's something about them that doesn't sit well with me. I am going to try and do what I can on my own. Good.
I already have everything from you. It's that. How are you doing, Kai? You would recognize Reen, I'm assuming. I can't believe it.
Reen! Oh wow, it's been so long. You look a little different. It's good to see you again, Kai. You too, Gasco. Sorry, I know the new look is a little jarring.
Don't sweat it. We already heard about what happened from Sandy. You're still the same person who saved us from the Jaegers 2 years back. That's not gonna change.
I'm glad you feel that way. Things have been rough for the workshop lately. A lot of our goods have been seized by the army. But Enya and the boss will work something out. We'll get through it.
That's right, and anytime you want to drop by, we'll be happy to see you.
That's kind of you. Too kind of you. Thanks. It's a relief to see Ulster is the same peaceful little town it's always been. But even this place hasn't been able to totally escape the war. I'm really happy our paths crossed again. It's not all that rosy here in Ulster, but we're managing. You're welcome here anytime.
I just wish I knew about the first time Reen came here. I don't know. Duvali. Okay. I'm still looking for that Hermit Blue. I don't have one of the... Oh, it's because I already fused all the gloves. I'm going to buy an extra one. confused him. That sounds so weird. Okay. This town's a lot smaller, so I should be able to... Did I talk to you?
There's a street vendor named Yarnak outside the distillery. He's a relaxed kid, and he's always has time to chat with Granny. I can't believe that he would get excited to get a draft card.
Yarnak. I think he had... No, he probably doesn't have Hermit Blue. Where do I get Hermit Blue? I don't want to forget about it. Sandy often handles our deliveries to Noise, over on the highway. She's the kind of person who's got a give it your all attitude, just like Gilda and Ariel. Man, names. After what happened to Prince Oliver, my wife stopped bringing Ariel up. Well, that's his mother's name? I don't think I knew that. There have been several armored divisions that passed through on their way north. Things were quite noisy around the rest lodge for a while, but Ulster seems to be retaining its peace. What's going on with the mayor does worry me a little, but I'm an outsider, so it's not something I should be sticking my nose in. If I can sell off wild game and use the mirror for some good spirits, then what more can I ask?
Oh my, you're that famous instructor at Sandy's school, aren't you? I've seen you in the papers, but you've got quite a different feel to you in person.
Well, a lot's happened, so...
Sorry, that was a strange thing to say to someone I just met. I've been really looking forward to meeting you since my daughter is enrolled at the branch campus. Things are tough right now, but if you would need anything, just say the word.
We will, thank you. Hermit Blue, you got it?
You're really something else, instructor. I'm glad that we were able to finally able to have a proper chat.
It was just introduction. That wasn't a proper chat. Let's sit down and talk. Actually, preferably not, because that's going to extend the episode. I won't even care. I don't care. I need to stop caring. Your parents still out?
Kaya always works so hard from morning to night. Tilia waters the flowers every day. She's always stops to say hello to me. Both of them are so nice. They're my best friends. Bestest.
There's a lot of, kids without parents in this town, now that I think about it. Because his parents are gone. I don't remember where he said they went, but... No words? I thought Reem would have something to say. Let's talk to Tilia. Assuming she's here. She's upstairs.
Oh, Reem?
How have you been, Tilia?
It's been so long since we last met, and looking like this, I don't blame you for being surprised. Things are a little complicated these days. I don't care if they're complicated or not. I'm just happy to see you, Reem, the hero of Ulster himself.
You've really grown, Tilia.
You seem even more grounded than before. And I'm glad to see that you're still writing your novel. Yeah, but it's not ready yet. Not really. I can see that you have your favorite book, Carnelia, close at hand, too.
All right, Emma's was in a literature club. So was Ash.
Once I'm finished, you guys will be the first to know. You all really inspire me, you know that? If I didn't have you, I don't know if I would be pursuing my dreams like this.
I think you'd be at it no matter what. Anyways, I think I speak for all of us when I say that we can hardly wait. Sure, are we gonna get her books? That would be interesting. The Ulster Chapel, that private home, and then we've searched everything. We just have to do 2 side quests. I mean, we haven't searched the places the side quests are in, but...
Due to Ulster's remote location, it's always been bracers who've come to our aid whenever there are any problems. 3 years ago, it was a certain trio of bracers who protected Kai during the incident. It's not so easy for them to provide the same protection now that things are like this. I can't always rely on others for help.
The mayor's been continuously agitating everyone because he's urging the residents to enlist. He was over at the distillery earlier to see Mirio. I got there as soon as I could. I managed to calm him down this time, but I've no doubt it's only temporary. What do I do? You gotta stop the war, man. It's the only way. Oh no. Yarnak, have you received your draft order? Prince Oliver would surely be impressed if we sent a fine man like yourself. You should rise up to the challenge as a resident of Ulster and a man of Erebonia.
It'd be an honor, sire. I'll do what needs to be done and defeat the prince's enemies.
That's the spirit. Oh, he's getting to him.
The mayor praised me. I feel this warm, fuzzy feeling I've never felt before. Want to do my duty as a man of Ulster and Erebonia.
Is it infectious? Is it actually spreading just from his... I'm proud that the proud and hopeful have gone. It makes me happy that my pleas to the residents did not fall on deaf ears. The hell does that mean? I'm proud that the proud and hopeful have gone. Okay. I feel like that was a typo. Maybe.
Mayor's got it exactly right. This is our time to rise up, not pull away. Us old folks can't stand on the front lines, but we can help when they start requisitioning supplies. Everyone's got to pitch in somehow. If only these legs of mine were stronger. I wish I didn't have to sit down so much.
Me too. I'm literally always sitting. Not literally. I mean, I get up. I don't exercise, but I try.
You see, when my husband and I were younger, we worked to cultivate the grapes. Back then, Prince Oliver and his friend Mueller would often come to the fields and play, and... Oh, it breaks my heart every time I think of them. Even a little, I can feel myself tear up.
Mueller's told me a bit about this, actually. It's just unfortunate that I have no sad feelings towards Oliver's death, because I don't buy it. Maybe I'm just in denial. God, I'm gonna feel bad if he's actually dead, though. Like... it's just not possible. It's impossible. Really.
The mayor came to the distillery with a thunderous look on his face. He was screaming at my brother about how all men in town should answer the draft. It was like he was possessed.
He was.
I went to inform Father Nogaro, but if my brother leaves as well, we're in real trouble.
Yeah. Certainly are. Oh, you three. What are you guys doing? You guys getting drunk? Wait, isn't this the band? Valerie's the singer. Yeah, the all three of them? I don't think there was a fourth.
Welcome. Oh.
If my eyes aren't mistaken. Good to see ya. Looks like you came after seeing our request, right? Wow, I heard the stories, but that hair, those clothes, if that is not the most rock look I've ever seen.
I'm glad to see you look well.
I can't do their voice. I don't even remember Gustav's. I know it was higher pitched than I remembered. I could say the same to all of you. What the hell are you guys doing back here?
Yeah, the Modern Music Club met up in Raquel to share information. And right about then, we got a ring from Sandy. Figured we may as well come over, seeing as we were in walking distance.
Ugh.
I was hoping we'd be able to do this on our own, but I'm sure you're aware of how that goes. The only thing, though, is that a few key components are completely busted. Right, we first had Kai and Gasco, the town's best engineers, take a look at it. Sounds like repair just isn't an option. These parts need to be replaced entirely. You said that in your request, that it just needed to be repaired. You want us to be your gophers and run around finding all the parts, is that it? Well, I wouldn't have worded it a bit differently, but yeah, pretty much. If you have the time, would you mind stepping in to lend us a hand?
Like slur all my words when I'm trying to adapt to that voice. Or pitch. It's not a voice, I'm just trying to pitch different. Definitely. We'll help however we can.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. I can't begin to tell you how much this means to us. I'm kind of surprised to see you use an old hunk of metal like that for anything, honestly. Trouble's brewing, huh? Yeah, times are tough. The military is requiring liquor for the troops so they can relax. We need to produce a large amount for that. But on the other hand, the general population's looking at a sudden shortage. Even in darker times, Stein Rose has some very loyal customers out there. The demand is great. I'd do anything to figure out how to mass produce it. Dad's conscription threw us for a loop. He's usually the one in charge, but now he's running their brewery for the military. We have to keep our quality high, but thorough checks often result in production speed dropping. That does sound difficult. That's why we brought out the old distiller. It might not be cutting edge, but if it helps supplement production, then why not? As you heard, some of the key components are beyond repair. It's not producing a single drop in its current state. Are you guys repeating yourself? There are 3 parts in particular we're having trouble getting. The first is the pressure valve. It's used to lower the pressure in the distillation process. Still. Next, we have the cooling coil. It's a tube that efficiently cools vaporized alcohol to turn it into liquid. And last but not least, a large pump gear. It's one of the parts that transfers the refined alcohol back to the storage tank. Thanks, I got a good idea of what you need. Good, someone does. Good idea. Man, do you even know where we can find these things? I sure as hell don't. Ash may be impolite, but he's not incorrect. I don't think we'll be able to procure these items easily. Just so you know, we already went to the to both the workshop and exchange shop in Raquel looking after these parts. No luck at either, I'm afraid. But if you check with Mr. Dwight from Parm, he might be able to help you with the pump. Cannot say for sure, though. Nothing really comes to mind for the pressure valves, though, I'm afraid. It doesn't seem like that kind of part. The kind of part a traditional workshop would carry. It'd have to be a workshop with state-of-the-art equipment. It can't be the on the IDF's radar either. Aaron? It seems the cooling coils are also used to refine perfumes and pharmaceuticals. So the information I have for you, I have no idea where you can find one. Oh boy. Well, if we put our heads together, we might be able to come up with a few potential locations. It's a good enough start. Thanks a lot. We can make it happen. Let's get it done already. I don't think this mission will end up being too difficult, to be honest. Yeah, it's just a lot of talking. Fantastic. Thanks again. Good luck, guys. I feel like if you would have just told me those 3 things, I could have been out of here and back before that conversation actually finished. I don't know where it is, though. I'm assuming Aaron Village is going to be one of them. You know what? Let's go to Raquel and get the... Oh, Hermit Bar. You have Hermit Blue. Duh. And what is Imelda doing here? Just random people all the time. You know what? Let's turn on some blues. Or country. I don't know. Whatever this one is. Okay. Oh, hello, Ash. You're back again. And after I told you to be careful, too. Are you trying to make me mad? Hey, chill out. You don't need to worry about me. The army doesn't have their eyes on this area right now, after all. Well, as long as you're watching out for yourself, don't let your guard down just because the army has dropped their security level, though. There's been a lot of strange rumors lately, and it seems that informant is doing something or other in secret. Is that the same informant we met during our field exercises? Didn't he turn Ash and the others into Hugo the other day? So, is Miguel still working with the government? I don't know that much. He's a regular here, so he'll probably come to pay his bill at some point. Well, make sure you avoid running into him, okay? Thanks for looking out for us. Yeah, we can never be too careful. Huh. Raquel's nice to visit every once in a while. Oh no, you have a deep voice. It was a long way, but worth it. You're the lady who runs the second-hand antique shop in Crossbell, right? Sup? Ah, the very well-informed store owner. What brings you to Raquel? And if it's not a secret. I came here to see my old friend, Mick and Rowe, the pawnbroker. Partly to buy some antiques off him, partly just to chat. Enough about me. You're Reen Schwarzer of Class 7. Quite the lady killer, I see. I follow your exploits as closely as I do the SSS. I hope you'll keep providing good entertainment.
It's, nice to meet you.
By the by, I brought some crossbow products to toss in
When I'm bargaining with Mick and Rowe.
They may be on the expensive side, but they're worth much more than I charge. Maybe you're interested? Don't worry if you don't have enough Mira on you. We can discuss an installment plan.
The rumors were true. She's very intense.
Sure. I feel so at peace in this town. I'll have to stop by the casino, but I'm going to see Mick and Rowe in his shop first.
If you ain't buying, then get out.
Oh yeah, I would not even gonna try your voice. You have a lot of stuff that I missed. Or no, I didn't miss any of this. This is stuff that I traded.
Oh, I can buy all the stuff I traded from her.
Okay, well, just because I'm not sure, I kind of have to buy this stuff. Right? I'm pretty sure I got the IBC coin and already traded it, but I feel like I am missing a gold coin. We have all the Pecky? Yeah, we're good there. Oh, I have a Proverbs on me. Yeah, IBC coin. I just don't know if I need these. It's okay. I'm stocking up on money soon. I don't need it right now, though.
Come again?
I still didn't... I'm sure we'll see you again.
Sorry for the trouble.
Oh, right. This is just generic. I did make one of everything, so you should be... This should be all of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Yeah. Okay, good. Where is the side quest? Oh, right.
Excuse me, you're Kayla, right? I believe you made a request to find your friend. Yes, that's right. And am I right in thinking that you all are the group taking on my request in place of the guild then?
Essentially, yes.
Somehow I feel like we've already met each other recently.
You have.
She does look familiar. Well, whatever.
Huh? When we were at the rest lodge, you and that other chick claimed to be from Remaferia. I take it you're sticking to that backstory this time too?
Rather rude of you to call it a backstory, but that aside, I'm requesting assistance and I'll be showing you at least a certain degree of sincerity. It may not be so, but I'm quite impressed with the Ashen Chevalier, Mr. Schwarzer, and his schoolmates. Even if the same can't be said about you halfwits.
What? Oh, about the branch campus students? You're in no position to call us rude, are you now? Maybe don't try to antagonize my students too much, alright? Anyway, you seem to know a lot about me already.
In any case, we all have a lot going on, but there's something I wanted to say. Regarding this request, I have no ill will towards the Empire or yourselves, so I would be delighted to receive your help.
I don't know why I'm accepting before you tell me the stuff, but circumstances have brought us together, so of course we'd be happy to help.
Thank you.
So, something about looking for your friend who got to Erebonia ahead of you?
Yes, his name is Cody. He's 18 years old. He's a blonde-haired young man who has a Remafarian passport, like myself. By the way, I did put a missing persons ad in the Imperial Chronicle. That's how I received some reports that he was in Raquel.
I see, that's good thinking.
But this is as much as I can do, the reason being that my goal for chasing him down isn't just to find him, but rather apprehend him. If I go around asking for information on his whereabouts, it's very likely that he'll find out. That's why I wanted to be more subtle and have someone he doesn't know track him down.
Makes sense to me. So much for this being a missing persons request.
I'm fully aware that this is a very unreasonable request. As such, I won't force you to take it, but
we already accepted? It's fine, we've accepted the request, so we're going to see it through. Rain. The order. We should have accepted the request right here. No, Rain's just like, I'll do it. Tell me what you need. A million Mira? I got ya. Anyway, do you know what the clothes Cody is wearing? Do you know what clothes he's wearing?
I do. According to my latest information, I believe he wears a blue top and dark beige pants.
Okay. A blonde foreigner, and we know what he's wearing. This might be easier than I thought. Well, we have our target will probably be on high alert. We want to find where he's hiding. We're going to have to tread carefully.
Indeed, for the time being, if you catch sight of the target, please contact me before doing anything else. Then we can discuss what steps to take next.
Understood.
Alright, let's get to it. If we charge in head first without any info, we'll just stand out. Let's start by asking the people around the station square.
Yep. You got it. All right, so we've talked to everyone. We have to do these 2 quests. Who knows how long this part's going to take. Took us an hour to talk to everyone. But we did go through 2 towns. Last time I was here, it took me an hour alone just to go through Raquel. Why did it take so long? I guess there were story cutscenes in there. You. Hey. Now, of course you would know. Hey, boys. Why don't you come and hang out with the... Well, see, now. Seems like you're looking for something else at the moment, aren't you? Yeah, sorry. There was something we wanted to ask you really quick. Rean described the person. A blonde guy, huh? Yeah, I definitely remember seeing a guy like that around here recently. I tried talking him into coming to the club a couple times, but he just brushed it off. I think he went to Ikaros Mart this morning. You've got a sharp eye, huh? Even for a guy in your line of work. Well, yeah. I gotta look out for that kind of stuff. Don't want to waste my time talking to talking up someone I know I ain't interested. Yeah. Anyway, I don't have time to chit-chat. Of course, thanks for the help. Alright, sounds like we gotta go there. Yeah, not like we got anything else to go on. I ran out of breath after an hour. That's my limit. I guess. I could just pause quick and... After this part. Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help us with something. Described. That sounds like the gentleman that stopped by this morning. We had to put some restrictions on how much a customer can buy during a single visit because of the current climate. I remember him because he buys food every day. When you add everything up, he really buys a lot. Maybe he's giving it out to his friends? I see. Huh. What did you 2 talk about? This morning he asked if we had any a special type of rifle ammo. I said we don't have stocked them and recommended the pawn shop. Mick and Rose, huh? They definitely got all sorts of stuff there. Thanks for telling us. Guess our next stop is the pawn shop. Yeah, we have to stop by after hearing that. Sure. Just need 1 sec. Okay, I think I'm good. I also just realized I saved over both files, so hopefully this episode works. Because I would have to redo a lot if not. Either that or I'd just skip it. Honestly. It's too much effort. I can't believe I saved over that. Damn it. Oh, right. We got something we want to ask you, old man. They explained. Oh, yes. I remember that fella. He was after a size of rifle ammunition you don't typically see here in the Empire. Then bought ones that were almost only used in Vern Company made rifles. The Vern Company is Calvardian. Huh, right on the money. Some blonde 18-year-old. It'd be funny if it turns out that to be that guy we saw before, huh? Oh. I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be deported back to Calvert, though, right? Well, either way, we should ask Kayla again if she has some more information. Do you know where he went after that, Mick and Rome? I'm afraid I don't. You gave us enough to get started. Should head out and get asking around. Sounds like a plan. Guess we owe you one, old man. Don't you even worry about it. Is Kayla from Calvert? I just assumed... I don't know. Huh. Guess we should start asking around on the main street. I didn't even, think of that as an option. Wait, you feel that too? Yeah, there's someone nearby keeping an eye on us. Damn it, he noticed us. He's gonna make a break for it. Let's pin the bastard down. Where is he? He's wearing a green wig. He's got that Calvardian battle ornament, Ramdo, right? Gave him a really easy time. Oh, slipping right by us.
True, but I think we should be able to catch up. Still be able to catch up. We need to hurry so we don't lose track of them.
If you don't head to the exact direction of your fleeing target, you won't gain AP? Oh god, I saw him. This is the way he went. The exact direction. Interesting.
There he is. We got him.
Interesting. He's gone on to the North Langdock Canyon Road. I'm not even gonna...
Right, let's catch up to him.
AP increased by 2. You really? That would have been hard to screw up.
The hell? Damn, he's quick. That Cody's a Calvardian agent, right? All right. Hercules Special Forces, huh? I would have figured he'd been sent back to the Republic by now. Regardless, we should follow him north and keep Kayla apprised of the situation.
Okay.
Where is he?
Okay, he's heading out there. I was wondering, he's going to break the gate open, and because that spot was blocked off completely, but it looked open-ended, like you could
we must take
go
care.
there.
A powerful foe. Just my
Shh. This road's been sealed off by the government forces. So it's pretty much an ideal hiding place then. I could definitely sense people ahead, so this has got to be it. Yeah, and luckily for us, it seems our target thinks he managed to lose us along the way. Let's see if we can get any closer while we wait for Kayla.
That dude said he was buying a lot of food, so there's other soldiers with him. Right?
Squad 5, come in. This is Warrant Officer Cody. But no hostiles sighted. Over. Please respond.
Received. Receiving you loud and clear, Warrant Officer. Good work. Thanks to your efforts, the operation is proceeding as planned. Most would balk at accepting a solo mission in enemy territory, but you've clearly got the chops to handle the pressure.
Captain Reagan. I'm not worthy of any praise, sir. Not after the way I cracked. I ran out on all of you when you needed me. I'm nothing but a coward. That you'd still call me your comrade is more honor than I deserve. But...
What is it?
It's about the operation, sir. I can't get behind the idea of harming civilians, even if they are from the Empire.
Cody, don't tell me you're going soft on us now. Where's your pride, soldier? Think of everything the Empire has done to Calvard and its citizens.
I'm not denying that. It's just...
Maybe the children weren't the ones killing your people, or whatever they did to you?
Does something seem a little off about him to you guys? I still find it hard to believe that a Hercules squad could infiltrate Erebonia so easily. Yes, exactly. Kayla. I still can't tell you everything, but you seem to have a solid enough grasp of the situation. They are a Hercules 5th squad, which has been operating inside the Empire since the summer festival. They were captured and were on track to be repatriated not long after. But when the Emperor was shot, the authorities suddenly had more pressing concerns at hand. It would have been easy enough for the Hercules squad to break out and slip away in all the confusion. Why can't things ever be simple? At present, they seem to be planning to create some kind of disturbance within the Empire. Since they're acting without any sort of official sanction, the Calvardian government wants them stopped at all costs.
So you are from Calvard.
Sounds like the Republic has plenty of its own problems to deal with. Even so, this is as far as we can go today. You've given us a considerable leg up on uncovering their hideout. We'll start devising a countermeasure and... Yo, the hell's he doing? He's attacking his own ally?
Maybe I didn't make myself clear. How about I let my blade remind you of the punishment for insubordination? Why are you got the curse?
Captain Reagan, no, why are you doing this? Stop.
That doesn't look like a normal curse. It's like black, just straight black flame. Or smoke.
Huh? Sis?
Oh. Kayla, I should have known. And you brought the cavalry too. Cody, you idiot. You let yourself get tailed. Everyone, we're making an emergency retreat. Move out. Guys, you're gonna follow them? Cody, why would you go with them?
Cody, wait. You son of a bitch. Cody. Kayla.
This was unexpected.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this. We finally got some good intel, and I let my personal feelings get the better of me.
Don't beat yourself up. It was only natural you wanted to save Cody.
I am a little surprised, though. I didn't realize he was your brother.
Huh. Anyway, I got a bad feeling about that guy calling the shots back there. You think maybe he's still messed up from when the Dark Dragon made him night-touched? Maybe. After what we just saw, I'd say it's a definite possibility.
The Great Twilight has probably made it much worse. If you're right, then we can't afford to waste any time. I wish I could do something to thank you all, but I promise I'll find out where they're planning to strike next and stop them.
We appreciate it, and if you need any help, we'd be happy to pitch in. Yeah, I figure you're still getting used to how things work here in the Empire. Hit us up when you've got a lead. And here's an idea. Maybe don't keep us in the dark next time.
You're all too generous for your own good. If you'll excuse me, I need to get in touch with my other operatives. Thank you so much for everything.
Lecter was in charge of him. You son of a bitch. I can't do it. Just like I figured. Not even Schwarzer can sense us from this distance.
Who's with him?
That woman, Kayla, was it? She sure made a mess of things for us.
Major Joseph?
Major Lecter. Are you sure it's all right to let Class 7 go free on top of the Hercules squad getting away? I guess he's just a guy. Yeah. The way things are now, it's better not to get involved. My to-do list is lengthy enough as it is. Maybe we can just pretend we didn't see any of this go down. Perhaps you're right. We're plenty busy already. If that's your call, I won't go against it. You are the son of my old commanding officer, after all.
Oh.
Well, we'll just think of it as letting them get lucky this time around. Schwarzer, Carbide, this one's on me. Don't say I never did anything for you. Okay. Huh. Yeah.
Hey, Reen. Got a moment?
You found someone? Hey, Tella. Sure, what's up? I actually have no idea who it's gonna be. Like, we're far away from everyone. Well, I guess we're closer to Heimdall than... No, we're closer to Leaves than Heimdall. Any new leads?
Yes, in fact. I've been informed of some suspicious activity taking place in Sutherland.
Sutherland, huh? Oh, like St. Arc? That would coincide with Marquis Hiram's absence.
It's more than just a coincidence. I was dumbstruck when I heard that.
Go on.
Never mind. Can you drop by sometime soon? I have information about the Thor's network, too. I think it'd be better if we discuss it in person.
Of course. See you soon. Leave me in the dark, huh? Guess Urchel's got something for us, huh? Wonder why she was so coy about it, though. Yeah, me too. Let's go back to the Merkaba once we're done here. Maybe I'm wrong and they weren't in Leaves. Oh no, hiccups. It's not the time. If they weren't in Leaves... Oh yeah, we have to continue on still. Parm. Parm. If they weren't in Leaves, they could have been in a different bookstore, or not bookstore, like a library in St. Arc. Elise and Tio, because Randy stopped right around here to go look for Tio. Maybe that's how it went. I don't know. I'm guessing we're gonna go with those two next, though. Oh, also, very, very important. I forgot. I read the Imperial Chronicle, and I think it's right here. They're doing a second Western Zemeria trade conference. Every place has been invited except for Calvard, and they're hosting it in Heimdall. And when are they hosting it? It was put on hold because of the events in July. They don't say when it's hosted, but I have a feeling that this is going to be right around when we go to Heimdall. I have a feeling that we're going to know about that. President Rocksmith from Calvert lost the poll. So they're getting a new president. And what else did I read that was... Milsante. There was that little girl who was like scanning for whatever, looking for that monster in the water. Turns out other people are seeing it now, so she wasn't lying. And they decided to call it Golly. That's what she wanted to name it. So apparently it's possibly real. Figured I'd just share that because I read it. This is the workshop where Pablo used to work. Mind if I ask you something? Green explained. Yeah, it's just like Pablo expected. I've got some right here. They're used in the municipal water wheels after all. Here you go. We're using the Merkaba to fix a distillery. All right, how much? No, don't worry about it. Just take it. We've got to help each other in times like these. Besides, if Pablo's involved, I don't want payment. That's very kind of you. That's pretty nice of this guy. Sure is. I still got to find the other two, though, and I have... I'm just going to go straight to Aaron Village and open the map. Aha! Orbital Factory. State-of-the-art Orbital Factory, they said. Aaron Village Workshop. They make all kinds of tools here. Maybe they'll have the cooling coil Valerie asked for. Excuse me, could I ask you something? Green told him. Cooling coil. Yeah, pretty sure we've got some of those. After all, they're a vital part of making medicine, perfume, all that good stuff. If it's brandy you're making, you'll want the biggest one you can get. Here, this ought to do it. Helix pipe. Put that wallet away, this one's on the house. Y'all are important guests of the Elder, after all. Thanks. I'll definitely return here as a customer if I need any help. Nice little geezer, ain't he? You'd never guess it by looking at him. Thank you. Since this is all the same, Parm. We've already searched Raquel. I didn't see another marker. Where did they say? Here, why don't we just try the Titus Gate? I don't know why, but it's the only place that's got a rest area. Okay, it doesn't seem to be here, but you also can't see into there, so you never know. Okay, pressure valve. We got a large pump and the cooling coil. The pressure valve, these are produced by a lot of modern factories and workshops. Sure. I guess. Is there a There's not even a workshop here. And they already asked, and Kai and Gasco didn't have one. Hell, maybe it's on the ship. No! Oh, okay. Back on the Merkaba, Rena and the others quickly gathered on the bridge. I forgot. It's not going to make me go, but I guess we're going to learn about this. They then proceeded to discuss the new information that Toa had acquired. Guys, do you guys know where I could get a thingy?
You've got to be kidding me.
I was worried what the IDF's administration in Marquis Hiram's absence might lead to. You were right to worry. Meet the new interim supervisor of St. Arc. Oh my god.
Marquis Wilhelm Ballard. Uncle of the former Duke Cayenne, my grand-uncle.
Guess that greedy old mongrel got his grubby hands on back in the henhouse, huh?
Ash, remember, he is still a member of the nobility, though I'm inclined to agree, for the most part.
Selling out to the government to further his own prestige again, is he? As if that buffoon hadn't caused enough damage in Ordis.
I could have sworn they'd kept him under house arrest after that whole debacle in the
IPC.
It's clear the government decided otherwise, frankly speaking. Yeah, apparently he arrived from Heimdall with 2 guests in tow.
Okay. Tita and the princess then.
One of them a member of Thor's and the other a member of the Imperial family.
Yeah.
No way. It's almost identical to what happened in Ortis, play for play.
Sure is.
There's quite the number of students and personnel at the branch campus whose whereabouts are unknown.
But we've only got so many IF members running around. I keep trying to shorten it. Yeah, there's only one person it could be. In any case, that's all the information we currently have. We have to sneak our way into St. Arc, the capital of the Sutherland province.
Then you're taking the three of us with you, me, Kurt, and Allie. Agreed. We've already been to St. Arc twice now.
Plus, I spent most of my childhood in Sutherland. I'd like to see for myself how things have changed.
Well, in that case, I might as well come with.
We're gonna see your sister then.
Dreknor Fortress isn't too far from town. I might be able to find out more about my dad in the 4th Armored Division.
Because the sister was at the church.
I feel like me and Sarah should take along too. The guild has a temporary branch there. Might end up useful.
Right.
Agreed, but we can't both go. We've got bracers operating all over. One of us needs to stay back and be a liaison.
I see your point. We can decide for sure when the mission starts.
Team's looking pretty solid. Now to get cracking on how we're gonna pull this thing off.
Yeah, there's no room for anyone, I guess.
Would it not be simplest to teleport in from the Witch's Village and infiltrate from there? Actually, we can't use that route right now. The portal stone isn't working. There's something strange going on with the teleportation stones in South Isthmia. Probably a disturbance in the spirit veins, if I had to guess.
I suppose our landing point will just have to be up to our discretion then.
I'll begin searching for candidates.
Field exercise camp. Again, right?
The rest of us can start preparing in the meantime. Let's get to it, everyone.
Big tour to continue the story. Don't leave things unfinished, etc. You guys are all going to be the same though still, right? Still sitting in here talking? Still getting... Yep. Nothing's changing. So, that's all still the same. Interesting. Oh, I wanted to check the shop. This is the only... Yeah, it's right here too. I knew it. This is the only workshop left.
The Mercabo workshop. The equipment here is totally state-of-the-art. I should see if they have a pressure regulator valve. Sometimes the exact thing you would need is right under your nose. Pardon me, if I could ask you something.
Reen asked. Pressure valve.
A pressure valve, huh? As a matter of fact, we do have some. They're for the ship, though. I don't really know how much about them.
In any case, here you are.
Thanks. Thank you very much. You're a lifesaver. How much do I owe you?
Oh no, there's no way I could ask any Mira of you. By all means, take it, I insist. That's extremely generous. Thank you again.
Just another thing we gotta owe Warzel for then, I guess.
He doesn't care.
We got everything we need now, right? Yeah, let's head back to Mirio and the others.
Okay. Ulster Distillery. Huh. I can't believe it's gonna be... Oh my god, I already forgot. Tita and Princess. Like, I thought for sure we were gonna go to Heimdall and storm the palace or something. But no, you just handed them over just like those two. Or, like... Oh my god. There's too many characters, I forget everyone's name for a second. Just like, Toa.
Oh, you're back. Have you brought the parts we asked for?
Yeah, I hope we got the right ones. You did.
Let's see here. A pressure valve, cooling coil, and a large pump gear. Cannot believe it, but you worked another miracle. That's kind of their thing, isn't it? Thanks a bunch, Ash.
Whatever. The rest is on you guys. Just leave it to us.
This is my chance to show off my engineering skills. I'll show you what Class 9 is made of. I'm going to give Gasco and Kai a call, as a precaution.
I hope this is the only part of the quest. It began to distill brandy, partially as a test to see if the still had been properly repaired. After a few trial runs, it was distilling brandy like it had never stopped in the first place.
That was a surprisingly easy fix. What a relief. I don't know how to thank you.
Ha! Working in a big group makes things easier, doesn't it? Oh, you're just gask. They all look the same. So, like, they got the same beard, the same outfit. So I didn't know which guy you were. I thought you came from Aaron Village.
I don't think it's how many, but who. You guys from Thor's can really do anything. You may be a bit on the younger side, Kai, but I gotta say, I'm impressed. Yeah, you're quite the engineer. I'm looking forward to seeing where you'll go from here. Absolutely. Well, baby steps first, right? You really are. I'll really make a solid team, you know that? Damn, so each distillation? I don't know how. Takes like 10 hours, right? Right. It does take a certain amount of time, for better or worse. Not that it matters much to us. Or have you forgotten we're not old enough? How could I forget when someone reminds me every single time? On that note, we've actually prepared a sampling of our signature beverages for you. It's a way of our expressing our gratitude. Anyone of legal age is welcome to some Steinrose, of course.
Sarah? Sarah's not here.
We prepared some delicious grape juice for those who aren't. It's some of our best. I'm really delighted to say.
I'm not really a juice guy, but whatever, I guess. Grape juice it is.
Ash,
you really would do to learn some manners one of these days.
It's not a bad situation we found ourselves in. What with being able to taste some grape juice from Ulster. This is a special beverage, so a glass or two is most certainly in order, I'd say. I do feel a little bad hearing that, though. There's no milk around here, is there?
Everyone had an excellent time with age-appropriate beverage in hand. Mirio and the others offered their thanks once more when the group left the distillery a short while later. Jera, what the...
I come to take a look at Olivier's hometown, and who do I see but the famous Class 7? Fresh from the Steinrose distillery, too. Ah, I can smell the lovely aroma from here. Any other time, I'd go pick up a few bottles. I'm sure Cassius would like some, too.
Of course she would be here.
But I can't afford to be spotted, not yet. I hear the Ashen Chevalier's got some sharp senses. I better go before he notices me.
Wait, but I need you in my party. He noticed.
This feeling. It didn't feel malicious. Maybe I don't have anything to worry about.
Not malicious, but definitely scary sometimes. Almost feels like you just sent Sarah, but Sarah's on the ship, so... You know. Alright, well... I think that's it. We didn't go too over, considering we searched 2 towns and did 2 side quests. Yeah, we got a lot done, and those were interesting quests. I definitely... Well, I mean, the distillery one was just a fetch quest, but we got to see Shara in it. Hiding and then running away. Still don't know what's going on there. What am I doing running in circles? You know, I'm just gonna end right here, I think. But yeah, the other one, we learned a lot about... What's her face? Kayla. Did it actually update? She's just miscellaneous, right? What? It didn't even update? They know her name. How dare you not update? Okay, well that's fine. It's fine. And we don't know her name either. Totally fine. Wow. What, you got it? Final move. Alright, well, next one we're gonna move on and go save Tita and the princess. And deal with Marquis asshole. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. So, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it. I'll see you in the next one.